for India. 40 runs to win in only 12 deliveries. It's the captain, the injured captain, Rohit Sharma on strike. Mahmudullah Riyad gets him to hit a big, long one. First one of this cruise. A maximum.
And that 6 is Rohit Sharma's 506 in international cricket. Only the second player after the universe boss, Chris Gayle, to do so.
What a record and what a time it's come. Oh, that's going to be wides down the leg side. Just giving a chase, dragging it back. Ibadat manages to pull it back. But some more runs added to that total. Getting closer. Mahmudullah Riyad under pressure.
Yes, 3 runs. 1 for the wide and 2 that they ran. So that'll be 3 runs. Tough for the wicketkeeper to gather. They're checking the boundary. He's managed to stop it, Ibadat. Question is now when he picks the ball up. No, he doesn't pick the ball up. It's the other man who picks the ball up to ensure that only 2 runs are taken.
Rohit Sharma, 26 of 18. 1 boundary, 3 sixes. Can he take India to that win? 31 of 11 balls. Mahmudullah Riyad. He swings, that's high up in the air. Now the fielder settling underneath this one. He's dropped it. Just could not get it. I think it's Ibadat. Just couldn't line himself up. And he hasn't got a hand to it at all.
Well, we saw another catch being dropped in the very same direction the other day. Going for the big hit, getting the leading edge. And the ball is swirling, Not easy for Ibadat.
It's difficult when it goes high up in the night sky. Difficult to get frustrated. Thought that would have been a catch. Here we go again. He has gone for the big one. He's putting the balls in the slot and immediately hit over. Lot of power in that shot. Another maximum.
Yeah, this is exactly the length that he's looking for. That's a long boundary. But when Rohit Sharma middles the ball, it is going to go out of the ground. There it is again. Nicely hit.
Indian supporters have something to hope for while the captain is still there. Has to check that shot as he walks into it. Going for the second run. Here comes the throw. And he makes it quite comfortably.
Yes, Mohammad Siraj took a little while to turn. It could have, if it had been at the bowler's end, it could have been a run out. But they tried to hit it to throw the ball to the wicket keeper's end. 21 needed of 8 deliveries.
Another match, another game going to the wire here. This has been a fascinating 2 games in this ODI series between Bangladesh and India. Such a close call yesterday. This one going to the wire. The captain has really giving India a glimmer of hope. Now that's a full toss. How far is that going? Into and out of the hands once again. Unbelievable. This is the second time. That's Anamal Haq dropping another one. This was a much simpler one as he dropped the match.
Well, Mahmudullah doesn't know what's happening. This one again, not quite middling it. And there it is. Oh.
This is incredible. 20 from this over already. And Berlin! He goes for the big one. It kept a little low. Mohammad Siraj on strike, going for the glory shot. Plays over it, and the lights light up as the stumps are hit.
Here's Mahmudullah finally getting a wicket, but not the wicket that he was looking for. On the stumps, he goes for the big hit, and he misses, and the bowler hits. So the 9th wicket down to 52. Siraj gone for 2, but importantly, Rohit Sharma will face the first ball of the final over.
Are you sure you're not overpaying for car insurance? Jerry instantly shows you which carriers can help you save the most. They'll cancel your current policy and get you the best coverage at a lower price. See the savings in 45 seconds at getjerry.com.
The last over is going to be bowled by Mustafizur Rahman. India need 20 for a win. Bangladesh need a wicket or restrict them under 20. And that's another beauty. He is so adept at that. Understandably, Rohit Sharma is going to go for the big shots.
That angle is not going to make it easy. And if he keeps on bowling it slow like he's doing now, what Rohit wants is pace off the surface. What Sharma wants is pace off the surface. Some speed where he can make the connection.
Goes charging, slices it. It's going to go to the square third man boundary. Maybe not from the meaty part of the bat, but he'll take it.
Yes, he'll take it. And that's what he'll look to do. He'll try and look to hit it on the offside because of the angle that Mustafizur creates. It won't be easy to smacking onto the onside, so he's got to reach out for that. There is the fielder is in the 30-meter circle, so that makes it just that little bit easy. There's no protection for Mustafizur at deep third man, so maybe they will look to put a man down there at deep third man. With the angle that it creates, more likely that the ball will go to deep point and deep third man. So those are the two important positions now for the Bangladesh captain. That's where he's got to have men in protection. Not the deep mid wicket, not the deep square leg, because if Rohit Sharma connects, that's going to go out of the ground. If he slices the ball, and if it goes over those fielders who are in the 30-meter circle, it'll go for a boundary, just like the previous one did.
Oh, good ball, well played, even better. What a shot that is. Smash that away, cut it back with a point. Another 4 runs, gets closer.
That's exactly what I meant. That deep point, if that deep point had been there, it would have been no run. Don't think he would have gone for a single. You have to, because it's the angle. It's going to be outside the off stump, so you've got to give your bowler protection at deep point, and you've got to give him protection at deep third man. Push both those men down there and get one of the deep mid-wicket guys inside, or maybe the mid-on guy inside, long-on guy inside. That's the only way. There's nothing going to go to the onside with the angle that Mustafizur is bowling at. If he does manage to hit it on the onside for a 6, that's going to be a great shot.
Swing and a miss. Very important dot ball here. 2 balls, 12 runs needed. Could go either way. Wow, what a match we're having.
And just see, immediately after the man was posted at deep third man, he looked to play on the onside. Before that, he knew that if he just got the ball between those 2 fielders, he was going to get a boundary.
Yes, I think Liton Dash missed a trick in terms of placing that fielder squarish deep third man. Has corrected it himself. And the fact that, and once again, we see that deep third man being brought in. Bit of a surprise. Oh, that's interesting.
Because it doesn't matter. It'll be 2 boundaries. It'll be 8 runs. They'll still win by 4 runs by 3 runs.
It's up in the air. How far is that traveling? Far enough. Long one. It's not a boundary, it's an over boundary. Another big strike needed. 6 of the last ball required. Rohit Sharma gets to his 50 of 27 balls. 3 fours and 5 sixes.
What an innings this has been from the captain. This one, he stayed, waited, and then he's hit it over the straight field for a 6.
Incredible turnaround. Needs 6. 4 won't do. 6 will win it. Couldn't be closer. It's gone to the wire. Alan Donald all tensed up. Rohit Sharma take a bow. He's really given India hope when there didn't seem to be any. Injured. He felt he might not have come out, but once it did, it's really asserted his authority. Last ball coming up. Yorker line, Bangladesh have done it. They have managed to restrict Rohit Sharma. Mustafizur Rahman gets it out ball in, and Bangladesh win this match by 5 runs. Incredible scenes here. The 3rd day running, the crowd have erupted, is dancing in the aisles, and congratulations to the Bangladesh team for winning this match and taking an unassailable 2-0 lead in this series.
Bangladesh have now won 17 of their last 20 ODIs at home, 15 of their last 18 bilateral home series. They won 15 out of the last 18 bilateral series played at home. That is a fantastic record. And Mustafizur making sure that that last ball was a dot ball by bowling the Yorker, for which is so famous. He got that Yorker spot on, right under the Indian skipper's bat.
Liton Kumar Das is the only 2nd Bangladesh player to win his first 2 ODIs as captain. Shakib is the other. Mehdi Hasan Miraj, once again, the hero for Bangladesh. The crowd have come here in numbers. It was so great to see a jam-packed Sher-e-Bangla Stadium, and the Bangladeshis can afford to relax now after being quite tensed up